You know that one of the problems with doing this is that it creates a sense within ourselves. Number one is it becomes, because we're so focused on appearances, this becomes the most important thing to us. You know, if you want to change what matters most to you, change what you're looking at, reading, following every single day. Because what you focus on grows. And remember, you are what you eat. So if every single thing that you're following is just about looks, it's every various ways to contour your face. I know there's lots of ways, right? And then every way to do your hijab, that's cool. But if that's it, you know what I'm saying? If it's just fashion and it's just different ways to do your face and different, what's in style. Oh, okay, that's so yesterday. Now this is in style, and that's it. Then what happens is that shifts your priority. So within your own heart, that becomes most important. And you know what happens after that? That's why we live now in a world where people are more and more dissatisfied, and people are more and more insecure. And that's because there's this intense amount of pressure that you have to look a certain way, you have to dress a certain way, you have to appear a certain way. And if you don't, you constantly feel inadequate. So this is also affecting us psychologically and spiritually, because what matters most isn't the appearances. But I'm telling you, on a practical level, when you change what you're looking at and reading and interacting with every single day, your focus changes and internally you change. So this is why one exercise, one practical thing you can do is, use this amazing thing called unfollow. and what that does, no one has to know, just clean out your fridge. Just look at your fridge and just clean it out and say, you know what, maybe this isn't that healthy. I know it's important what the Kardashians are doing, but maybe I don't need to follow it. And maybe I can put more healthy food in my fridge. Something that will actually enrich me, that will teach me, that will help me develop myself internally. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Now, here's the other part I want to talk about, and that is when we go through this journey, there's going to be times when we get hurt. There's going to be times when we face, a lot of obstacles. There's going to be storms in our lives. We're going to have to be able to know how to handle that. One thing that happens is that I think we generally live in a world where we know kind of how to take care of our bodies, when we get hurt. We know that we go to the doctor. We know if you get cut, you have to clean the wound, and there's a process we know how to do. But I think emotionally we don't have those skills. We're not really equipped with what I call emotional first aid, or what psychologists call emotional first aid. And that is, how do I deal with the pain in my life? How do I deal with the challenges? How do I deal with stress, chronic stress? How do I deal with just being a student, right? I don't think we have this emotional first aid. And I would add to that spiritual first aid. And I'm just gonna kind of put those together. Let me just say this. And I want to summarize so that I can open up for discussion and questions. I said I'm going to give you two analogies: the journey and the body. And I want to just bring it back full circle to the beginning when I talked about the heart being like the body, and you have certain things that you have to do to take care of it.